Yo, what is up, family? Billy back with another Chicago Sports Paradise video. Hey, y'all. I know it's been a couple weeks, two and a half weeks, something like that. But I miss y'all. I hope y'all missed me. I'm here to talk some Bulls basketball. I mean, there was no shortage of things happening in the Chicago sports world, right? But I wanna try to break it down into. I'm gonna make another video later about things that have been going on in the Bears world, but this video I'm gonna try to stick strictly to the Bulls, right? So 2020, 2021 NBA season, Zach LaVine makes his first All-Star game. Yeah, woo! Zach LaVine makes his very first All-Star game. Didn't start, but he played. That's all that matters. He participated in the three-point contest. Also, I mean, man, the guy's a worker, dude. He's our big shot Bob. He's our logo Levine. You call him whatever you want to call him, man, but he's Zebo. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy you give the ball. End of the game, beginning of the game, middle of the game, doesn't matter. You just give him the ball. You want a bucket, give him the ball. You want him to put up 30 shots a game, give him the ball. Hey, you do it. And you had James Harden shooting threes on the one side, and then on the other side you had Dame and Steph taking shots from the half court, from beyond half court. Dame ended the game with one step beyond half court shot, or not beyond, but one step past half court. Ridiculous. It was like every ridiculous shot they took happened to go in. It was wild, yo. Anyway, Zach LaVine didn't perform so well in the three-point contest. Excuse me, he did decent in the All-Star game. You know, didn't hear much about him, so I don't think he went off in the All-Star game. I mean, it would have been nice, but, you know, it is what it is. First All-Star game, you gotta give him props. You gotta give him props. I mean, the man did his thing this year. I think he's averaging late 20s, maybe. Man, he's not playing this year. Well, Zach LaVine is with it, and he was fancied with an All-Star vote. You know, he was represented in the All-Star game. The Bulls were represented in the All-Star game by Logo LaVine. I'm good with that, man. I'm straight with that. Logo LaVine, that's my boy. Don't you dare trade him. I don't want to hear any trade talks about him. I mean, NBC Sports Chicago, stuff like that, you're going to hear trade rumors here and there. But for real trade talk, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's our guy. That's our super max right there. We have maybe Kobe, another player scoring over 20. Kobe, Otto, you give him enough minutes. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we get rid of Logo LaVine at all. We keep him. We might be keeping Lowry. And I'm good with the team as it is. I'm good as it's constructed. I believe that Billy Donovan, maybe not this year. If the playoffs started today, I believe we're in the 6th seed right now. So if the playoffs started today, we'd be in there. And if you got a closer like Zach LaVine, you put him in the playoffs, and every game's a game 7. Everything's a game 7. As long as you can stay in the game within reasonable striking distance, Zach LaVine could go off last minute of the fourth quarter and score 10 points. It's just ridiculous what this man is capable of on a basketball court. And people just look past him. So hopefully this year he got his all-star nod. So hopefully people don't look past him as much as they used to. Hopefully people stop for a little bit. Hey, this is Zach LaVine right here. Can't play around with this kid. I'm hoping. I don't think we need too much. Like, Nets signed Blake Griffin off when they got James Harden, I thought it was over. Now they get Blake Griffin, it's almost to the point where it's not even fair. And they might sign Andre Drummond. They signed Andre Drummond favorites off the rip, off the bat. But I really, of course, the Bulls would need an addition or 2 or 3 if we want to compete with the Nets and the Lakers, those guys. But I think the team as constructed, I think we're all right. I think we're headed to good places. We get who knows, man? Like I said, if the playoffs start today, we're in there. And I mean, we have a losing record. I believe we're 18-16 right now. But you figure a losing record, and it's not like we're 7-1 or like 1-7. Like, we have a huge losing record, 16-18. Correction. So it's not like we're almost at 500. Almost at 500. So we get 500, we could get top 5 seed in the East. You know? And we may not be competing with the Nets, but we've competed this year for the most part. For the most part, we've competed with damn near every team we played. It doesn't matter if it was the Lakers, the Clippers. We competed. We just flat out got on the court, busted our ass, and competed. So if we can do that right, hit a stride for the second half of the season, we should be good. We get into the playoffs. Get into the playoffs as a top seed, top 3 or 4 seed. We could be playing the bottom half of the playoffs. We could be playing the bottom half of the tourney. I like that. I love that idea. Man, but 8 Bulls playoffs. Let's make a run, y'all. Let's all see red. Alright. Y'all, throw some likes. Hit the comments if you want. Share with your friends. Turn on your notifications so you see the first time. You'll be the first one to see if I drop a video. And I know you want to be one of the first ones. Who doesn't want to be one of the first people to do something, right? And to watch my video, I mean, how could you not want to be one of the first people to do that? You know, I would want to be. You know, I'm about to watch it right now before I post it, matter of fact. Alright, so I really appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share, turn on your notifications, all that jazz. Let's have a conversation. Alright? Aloha. Go Bulls.